Hey, what's going on? James here, back with another Dragon Age Origin video. So, what happened in the last video was the game crashed. I'm pretty sure y'all remember me talking to Duncan and then going through, say, hey, I'd like to stay for Tamian's
We
funeral.
have much ground to
And
cover,
he said,
and I
okay.
cannot
So
deny you
I was
that.
talking and I thought
Saying
like
our
everything was going
farewells,
smooth.
then we
Like y'all
must be
saw how
off.
long I was playing the
Come then,
game.
darling.
Everything was going
Before the
fine.
creators guide you
And
from us,
then the game
let your
just
clan
crashed
embrace you
as soon
one
as the loading
last
screen
time.
loaded up, the game crashed, which is unfortunate. So right now, I just gonna sit there and continue where you left off on the first video. So that's what happened in the first video. That's why I just abruptly just like me talking and boom, the video ends. The game crashed right there. So I'm gonna continue where you left off right here. So hopefully we don't. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have some more crashes, but if you see any other videos just like me talking and then just boom, just ended out of nowhere, that means the game crashed. And I was like, you know what? Let me just go upload this and then just continue where I left off before it crashed. So that's the game plan that I'm gonna be doing right now. I wouldn't say we're not gonna have any more crashes, but I'm pretty sure we are.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar,
So this is
on the
part
edges
2
of the Korkari Wilds.
of the Let's Play.
The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kalen, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious.
Glorious.
The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
My name
There's
is
no need to
Ho.
be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I know a friend of yours, human lord.
You've got yourself a lively one, Duncan. And I was beginning to think the wardens were all stodgy priests. You are Dalish, are you not? I hear your people possess remarkable skill and honor.
Too bad the same can't be said of yours. I thought humans considered dangerous vagrants. You know, a Dalish King Kalen. Thank you, Your Majesty. You're too kind. Hell no. Too bad the same can't be said for yours.
We do sometimes seem experts at fear and treachery, but not always. I tell you this, you are very welcome here. The Grey Wardens will benefit greatly with you amongst them. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
You know what's interesting is also that you can be really disrespectful to him, because Duncan would sit there and say, like, he would be like, not the first time, but the second question that pops up, the second dialogue option, you can say something and Duncan would be like, oh, I'm sorry. But for some reason, like, a Dalish can't really say anything in the dialogue tree to make it where Duncan's gonna be like, hey, I'm sorry for him being rude and disrespectful. But if you're like if you chose a human like warrior, you can say something disrespectful where Duncan's gonna come in and be like, oh, I'm sorry for him saying that. But you can't do it with Dalish, which is so weird. I don't know if people realize that. I didn't realize things were going so well. You sound very confident of that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
I really hope this game doesn't crash again anytime soon. It's crazy how I played that much and went through that long and it didn't
What the
crash
king
into the
said
loading
is
screen.
true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
You don't seem to take the darkspawn very seriously.
True. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
You could if you were not such a fool.
You must not speak of the king so. He is overeager, perhaps, but he is also one of the few Grey Warden allies. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you mean, what ritual?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining, in order to become a Grey Warden. The joining is what will cure you of the suffering your tainted blood surely brings you. If it had been possible, I would have done it before now.
Why didn't you tell me about the cure before?
It is a secret, and it is not a simple antidote. The joining is what will make you a Grey Warden.
Why is that ritual so secret?
The joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
Am I the only recruit you have?
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Alright. Welcome to Ostagar. Man.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought. This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
I'm looking for a Grey Warden named Alistair.
Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
Tell me about Ostagar.
Used to be a fortress long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Teyrn Loghain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
The Circle of Magi here?
A few mages, yes. They even brought those creepy quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it.
Do I hear dogs barking?
This is Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible. Go on,
They
then.
ask you something else. I'll be on my way.
Good luck to you, then.
Alright. Oh, the mages are in the face.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted. The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
The Fade.
The Fade is the realm of dreams and the land of the dead, or so the mages tell us. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed, not even by Grey Wardens.
As you wish.
Greetings, young man. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
Every time somebody say that, allow me to introduce myself, just remind me of Jay-Z. I've seen quite a few mages today.
The Circle sent many. Mages have always helped in past blights. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
You faced Darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
We call it the Beyond, but I know the no connection.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
What's the Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Devinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
The chant says many things.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
I just kill every Darkspawn I see.
A wise attitude. It's worked well for me in the past. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Death is no failure, my friends.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, so it's a lot of options, ways we can go. I know that guy. He's up there. I can't think of his. God, what's his name? I played the game for so long, I can't remember his name. Not Duncan. Alistair, yeah. Alistair is up there. David's right there. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to the dog kennel guy. I'm gonna go ahead and get that over with.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
I don't know anything about dog. Well, say, why would I help you?
This beast is in the king's service, just like you and I. This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed Darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Why do you think I can muzzle him?
You're a Grey Warden, or soon will be. All wardens are immune to the Darkspawn taint. The most you have to worry about is some tooth marks.
Just how smart is this dog?
Centuries ago, a mage bred them to be smart and understand what they're told. They can remember and carry out complex orders. Most valuable dogs in the world. Trouble is, they generally imprint to one master. Re-imprinting them is very difficult. But without the medicine, re-imprinting won't be an issue. Will you help?
I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
I can kill a dog, put the muzzle on him. Nope, I need this dog. I know I say it's an evil playthrough and it is, but I definitely
Well
need the dog.
done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I'm here for the battle, nothing else.
Aren't we all? Still, you'll get closer to the wilds than I will, I suspect. There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
Why don't you get it
The
yourself?
wilds are off limits to non-soldiers, and I have many other hounds under my care.
You think I have nothing better to do?
We're all busy. As it is, if we can get this hound better, we can re-imprint him on someone. Even you, if you like.
I'll see if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Alright. So let's go up here. Let's go talk to the
In the
prisoner
name of
first.
Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Baker's eyes. So let it be.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
if I have.
I doubt I'm that lucky. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Tell me why you in there first.
I'm a deserter. Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
I bet you're innocent as the sunrise.
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
It matters to me if your cause is just.
You're a funny one. They wouldn't listen to some elf unless you were volunteering to take my place in here. And it's not as if they're wrong. I probably would have deserted later. Just not when they caught me is all. Hope that doesn't spoil your opinion of me. I'm still hungry enough to eat my shoe.
Why would I want to help you anyway?
Because you might want something I don't need. Them circle wizards got a chest they keep things in. Magical things. And I stole the key. That's why I'm here. I got one of them drunk, took his key and tried to sneak to the chest. They assumed I was deserting. I can't use it from here. But I'd trade you for some food and water.
They didn't find the key when you were arrested?
I swallowed it. But it's, come back into my possession since then, so to speak.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, well,
It really is.
do you want the key or not?
I'll take that key.
What? But you can't do that. Ah, God!
Damn, just stab the guy.
What? What in Andraste's name did you do that for? Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't give you the right to go and kill anyone you please. Explain yourself.
I'll have to explain myself to you.
You'll have to explain yourself to someone. Well, no skin off my teeth. When they ask me why he's dead, that's what I'll tell them.
Yeah, you tell him just that, pal. It's so funny with this woman, like literally.
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
I don't worship your god, human.
A Dalish wanderer, I presume. The Maker will not refuse to bless you, if you are willing to receive him.
I say. And this is the thing about it, which is hilarious. Like, as a human, or I don't know if Dwarf does it, but as a human, you really can't say anything too much or whatever. But as an elf, it's so funny that I can say stuff like this. Like, our politics get mixed up because we're totally two different people. It makes it just fun and hilarious. But if you're not, he crushes your home, he kills your brothers.
I'll not discuss politics here. Take your hatred and be gone.
It's straight up hilarious.
Out of my sight, heathen. I must perform the Maker's work for those who appreciate it.
That's hilarious. All right.
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
You heard about? Oh, yeah, you heard about me?
Not a great deal. We've been waiting for your arrival, though. Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of our layman. I wasn't aware elves could join the Grey Wardens. Those camped in the valley are all human.
Maybe we need to start letting fewer humans in.
I did not mean to offend you. Clearly your skills have impressed Duncan. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
You're not all as smart, are you?
That's not fair. I listened to tales of the Grey Wardens and dreamt one day I too would ride a griffin into battle against slavering monsters. I know there are no more griffins, and my fantasies were those of a boy, but still, I remember those tales. I never thought I'd be part of them. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails?
It's a big secret, apparently.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
All right. Gonna talk to this crazy man.
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming.
You're mad, obviously.
I'm not mad, I saw them.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds.
What's wrong with them? Is it possible he's important? Is it possible he has important information? He's not dangerous, is he?
Only to himself, poor fellow. His wounds will heal, but his mind...
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them.
She just looks at me.
I can feel it inside me.
That's what she said. All right. And this part is so funny, hilarious. Like, honestly, with this messenger elf.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turn Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Hello? I'm sorry, is there something you needed?
No, I just want to talk.
Are you the new Grey Warden recruit? I was just walking by when I heard. It must be exciting to be so important. Wait, you aren't here to tell me I'm in trouble, are you?
I'm afraid so.
Then what is... Oh, wait. Are you the one I'm supposed to give Sir Garland's sword to? Because I think the smith's done with it.
Yeah, she's supposed to give the sword to me.
What a relief. I thought I'd forgotten. Wait, you're one of those Grey Wardens, aren't you? Why would you be here for Sir Garland's sword? You tried to trick me. Do you have any idea how much trouble I'd be in if I gave Sir Garland's sword away?
Oh my god, it's straight up hilarious. And this is actually crazy. Like, I can pass this persuade speech check, but against that woman that I need to get the key to unlock the chest, I can't pass it, which is funny as hell. But yeah, not as much trouble if I report you as a deserter.
You wouldn't. Not a fellow elf.
All the more believable then. Yeah, I love that.
But please, I'm begging you, don't do this. They'll hang me either way.
Just give me the sword and make up whatever story you like.
I give up. You're very cruel. Here is Sir Garland's sword. But what shall I tell them?
I love this part. Like, I don't, well, okay, I won't say I love it, but I think it's just hilarious. I could just, like, kill this guy. And this is what I'm talking about. How they don't make RPG games like this anymore. But, like, it's just crazy. You can just, like, just do whatever you want. They give you the option just to do this stuff. Like, tell them I kill you for stealing.
What? But no, please!
Oh, right there in the gut, man. Oh my god, like literally right there in front of everybody. That's straight up hilarious. He's the only person I know who will say anything about it.
Is there a reason you're here? Other than to slay fool messengers, that is.
Like, it's crazy to actually put that in the game, like seriously. Like, oh yeah, if you do kill him, like he gonna know. He won't do anything about it, but he will acknowledge it. That's crazy. You don't look like the other soldiers in his army.
We aren't. We're ash warriors.
But you're obviously not made of ash.
Do you take everything so literally? Our training has been passed down since Lathias the dwarf son first harnessed the battle rage of the dwarves. It is an old tale.
Can I hear the old tale?
I am no bard, but I will do my best. Lathias was a claimed tribesman. Some said he was too short to be a warrior, but he was strong and fierce. His chieftain sent him to the dwarves of Orzammar to negotiate an alliance, where he fell in love with the king's daughter, Skya, and brought her back to his tribe. She taught Lathias to use the dwarven battle wrath to summon his strength and ignore all pain. Lathias then taught this to the Clane, who made him their chieftain.
Now feast on blood and live happily ever after.
Not in this tale, friend. Lathias' prowess earned him the love of Morrigannon, a beautiful chieftain of another tribe. When Skya learned of his seduction, she returned to her people. Lathias was grieved. He sent Morrigannon away, but this only vexed her, and began a long war between their tribes. In the end, Lathias slew Morrigannon in single combat. However, his wounds were great, and he perished when the rage ended. The dwarves came from Orzammar that day, and gave Lathias an honored burial in the mountains. And we live by his teachings even today.
Interesting thing to tell. What happened to his wives?
It is said that before the final battle, She returned to Luthias and gave him a shirt of dwarven chain, along with a final night of passion. Then she was gone forever. If she lived on in Orzammar, only the dwarven folk could say for certain.
She could have just said he was just the first Ash warrior.
Matthias was a great man. I doubt I've done his tale justice.
So what does Ash Warrior do?
We harness the rage inside us, nurture it, and draw it out so we cannot fall in battle until our last foe is slain. It is a dwarven discipline, but we've adapted it to let us fight alongside our hounds. That is our way. I trust my hound with my life, as he trusts me with his.
Is that dog good in combat?
A trained Mabari hound is as dangerous as any sword. We do not speak of a city pet or those things that sit in an old woman's lap.
What are you prepared for?
Scout the wilds and watch the progression of the Darkspawn horde. With luck, we'll find and slaughter many stragglers. The hunt will be good if my hound survives the blood of his prey. If he dies, I shall mourn tonight.
Why you paint your dogs?
They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies. But the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with Caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same.
What if the enemy painted their habits as well?
Why? Would you steal our Caddis and give it to the Darkspawn hordes?
If the reward was right, why not?
We would kill you if you tried. Even if you succeeded, the monsters would only offer death as your reward.
I should be going.
My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
He's still there. Yep, he's still there, laying down dead. Jeff, hilarious. Right.
Look carefully, men. This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these dark back
I say this is a really fun game. I said just the dialogue and everything.
Blessed
else.
are they who stand before. Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker.
I said I feel like it's a lot better when we just play an elf. Like just different philosophies as a elf between humans and stuff like that. I just think it's more better that way. I think I got a longbow. Let's look at a short one. Dailish longbow, rapid aim. Which one's better? Okay, so this one's better. Okay, yeah, that's better.
There are lots of darkspawn, different colors.
King's Guard. Oh, that's the king. Speak to Logan.
You approach the tent of Tairn Loghain. State your business.
Logan. Is here inside? What's he doing?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activities.
I like an audience with Tairn, please.
Don't be absurd. He can't give an audience to everyone who walks up here, you know?
I have a message from the Grey Wardens. Sure he can tell me, yeah.
He won't be happy about that. Hold on, I'll go get him.
See, like I said, he can pass these speech checks here, but you can't in the,
Yes, what is it?
That woman's crazy.
You're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
How you know that?
His Majesty could not contain his excitement after your meeting. How could I not hear about you? Kaelin's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
A fascination you don't share?
The Wardens are impressive, but not as relevant as Kaelin thinks. I see you're a Dalish. Marek knew a Dalish elf once. Never saw an equal with the bow before or since. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I certainly hope so. Well, I don't know.
If Kaelin has his way, you will. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
The Dalish don't have kings. Yeah.
And yet the fate of the Grey Wardens lies in his hands.
Damn.
Remember that.
Alright, time to go to go get our second recruit, David.
So, life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow.
How do you do?
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, me and Sir Knight were just betting on what the third recruit would be. Not an elf, yet here you are. The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
What do you know about this ritual?
I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
So what, they want to fry me?
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
They're forcing you to be here?
I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
How do you do?
Ash Warrior Axe, okay.
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
How dare you dress me so human?
What? Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Grey Warden. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... But please, pardon my terrible manners. I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
You're forgiven. You're forgiven, human, for now. That's funny. Perhaps you should treat your servant more kindly. Yeah, I'm gonna say that after I just kill his servant.
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps?
Let me see what
Let me know what you'd like.
I got too much stuff. Keeper's ring, I gotta keep that. Scout's bow, I don't need that. Longbow, don't need that. Circle and sword, yeah, I definitely need that. Saw sword, yeah, I definitely want that saw sword. I don't want this axe, I don't need it. So what do you have? Longbow. 12 strength, no, it's fine. Alright. I can't get that yet. I don't point in talking to him. Everybody knows about him. Let's go ahead and get Alistair.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
You're a very strange human.
You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
Will that make your day worse?
Hardly. I just like to know my chances of being turned into a toad at any given moment. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit, the Dalish. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
How could you recognize? And you must be Alistair.
Did Duncan mention me? Nothing bad, I hope. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
I can't prepare on my own?
I know. I felt the same way when I did this. Unfortunately, they don't give us much choice. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
Yeah, just recently.
I've only fought them once up close. And that was before the battles here started, which Duncan has kept me out of so far. Tell me, did you find them as monstrous as I did?
I wasn't afraid of that like any other creatures.
You'll be at an advantage then. Most new recruits have never even seen Darkspawn. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
That argument I just saw, what was it about?
With the mage. The circle is here at the king's request, and the chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
So you a mage hunter?
Not that that's all Templars do, but yes, the chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
You don't happen to accompany me, do you?
Don't worry, I'll try not to embarrass you. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
All right. I'm gonna give you Sir Garland's sword. I'm sure you put a better use of me. And Templar shield, damage 4, fatigue, missing deflection 3 from. Okay, so that shit won't be any better than what you got.
All right.
Novice flame wound. Okay, take that. So glad this game hasn't crashed yet, but I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna crash. As soon as I leave the gate to go outside, I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna crash on me. So I'm gonna save before. And if it does, like I said, I'll just upload part 3. I won't say tomorrow's Tuesday. I said I'll probably upload part 3 on Wednesday. Got all our guys. Also, what's funny is if you like put a perk in pickpocket and you pickpocket people, one of the guards will come up to Duncan and be like, say, hey, one of your Grey Wardens been accused of stealing, and Duncan be like, I'll take his word over yours and stuff like that, which is hilarious. But I said there's a lot of things to it.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You 4 will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood. 1 for each recruit.
What do we need a Darkspawn blood for?
For the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
Surely you could have obtained some blood before now.
Of course. You must work together to collect the components, however. It's as much a part of the joining as what comes after.
And what's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
What kind of scrolls are these?
Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
And what if they're no longer there?
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
Is this part of the joining too?
No, but the effort must be made. I have every confidence you are up to the task.
How will you find his archive?
It will be an overgrown ruin by now, but the sealed chest should remain intact. Alistair will guide you to the area you need to search.
Find an archive and 3 piles of blood. Gotcha.
Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
All right. I said, let me save it here just in case my game crash, which I have a feeling it probably will.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Nope, it didn't crash. Okay. So I said, if you see a crazy out of nowhere ending, it's because of the game crash. So just saying.
All right. Now this should be fun. You. How amusing.
Good for them not to come after me. Not bad. Let me take wolf pelt. I forgot what I need a wolf pelt for. It was for something. I can't remember what it was. But I needed it. Now another game I actually interested in playing, Final Fantasy, I think it was 15. I'm actually interested in playing it as well. Like I said, there's a whole bunch of games I want to play, so we'll see. I have to be careful because some games got copyright music, but there's, like I said, there's a lot of games I'm gonna end up playing. I want to play Mass Effect. I don't know when I'm gonna play that. Probably be like later on this month. You'll probably see a Mass Effect video loaded up. That's one game I also love. Like Mass Effect 2 is the best game. Was like the best Mass Effect game I ever played. Cause like only thing I remember when playing Mass Effect 2 was just like working, coming home, eat, and going straight to playing the game. Like that's the only thing I cared about was work, eat, play Mass Effect 2. I did it for a whole month until I beat that game. It was just addicting. Like Mass Effect 2 was just, it's an amazing game. All right, a letter. Letter to Jock. Oh, that's right. I got the missionaries. Like we have to go find those little spots on the map or whatever case may be. We also do that. Look at this guy.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
We don't have time for this. Let's go.
We don't have time? What? You have an urgent meeting somewhere?
He's already dead, see? Shajuri's just gonna stand back. Look at him. God, dog. Shajuri, look at him. This dude's crazy.
Does the word insane mean anything to you?
I prefer to turn ruthless myself. Shut up and do what I say. I'll turn ruthless.
Remind me not to get injured anywhere near you.
Yeah. I told you we don't have time for this. Oh, spinal boot. Killed this man and took his boots. Look at that. Alright, that dark spawn over there. Oh, they got a flower. Let me see.
Going.
Oh, time to play!
I'll take care of this guy. Y'all get the rest. All right. You got anything? No, he doesn't. Vial of darkspawn blood.
All right.
All right. All right, let's keep going. This is actually a big area. Like, there's a lot to do around here. Different maps, like different quests and stuff like that. Like I said, there's a lot to do around this one.
All right.
All right.
Test, test.
I hate some that block like literally.
Now this should be fun. Full time. Too fast for you. What's over there?
Okay, y'all think I'm gonna ignore them?
Going.
All right.
All right. Everybody. So I think there's somebody over here as well.
Darks. Hey.
Yeah. Alistair about to die. Jesus Christ. I need to figure out there's a setting where if they get their HP down to a certain like percentage that like they'll take the heal potion themselves. I need to figure out how to set it right. friend. One item. Signs of distress. Oh yeah, okay. So this is where you go to if I'm not mistaken, yeah, this is where you go to so you see the X on the thing, this is where you have to like go find them all, and like it leads to a secret. Where is it at? Somewhere around here, right? It's not right. I'm never on that. Heck that thing at? No, not this squirrel. Where's it at? There you go. Sign trail. Okay. That's what I'm looking for. I knew it was somewhere around there. Like, what the heck is that? Okay. Well, let me save it just in case. Once again, thank you for the support. Thank you for watching the video. Like I said, definitely leave a like, subscribe. There, right here somewhere. Got a flask I can throw, right? Huh. All right. Then I think there's another path around here somewhere where I can sit there and it's like a big wolf or whatever somewhere around here. Yeah, down this way. I'm off. Not worry about the dark spot.
All right, I'm game.
I don't understand why they keep coming after me. Oh shit, I was about to die. Alright, take it all. So you're just stuck over here? Okay, I need to level up. Okay, a letter. Farewell letter. Alright, like I said, dexterity definitely need to get up. Okay. Now I can I'm gonna do this. I know as soon as I pass the ritual I can get 2 more, so I'm gonna get 2 more in traps. So I'm gonna get that one. And then critical shot. Finding a kink in target defense. The archer fires an arrow that is aimed correctly, automatically scores a critical hit and gains a bonus armor penetration. Okay. As soon as I become a Great Warden, I get extra points. So I'll put those in the trap and continue. That's what I do next. Alright. If I'm not mistaken. Where's the okay. I gotta go around. There's some dialogue right here. Alistair will say something. Nope, I guess not. He ain't got nothing to say. He don't give a damn. I head the right way. I was back the other way. The other way, right? I might well get this now, so I won't have to come back later for it since I'm already over here. But yeah, it's definitely, like I said, I just love this game. It's definitely a fun game. Just like I said, they don't make RPG games like this anymore. They really don't.
Over here.
So where's the other one at? Okay, so I gotta go the other way. Man, BioWare used to be so good at RPG game. Mass Effect, Dragon Age, and then it just went completely just, I don't know. I don't know what happened to them.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so
Now he'll say something now, but he wouldn't earlier. This is kind of the hard part because there's so many traps and sometimes they get stuck and then they take a lot of damage, then they die and just like, it's just rough. I think there's some bosses up here. I think there's some enemies up here as well. So I'm gonna ask them.
I'm off.
Attacking us after we just helped them out. Damn, that was a lot of damage I did on him. Like I said, there's just so much. I'm not gonna use and just for the record, I'm not gonna use like the cake to like make people like me. I don't know. It depends on really depends on y'all. If y'all don't want to see me go through the whole dialogue or just getting them to like me, then I'll definitely use the cake. But if y'all don't mind, I will. If y'all hold on, I said that wrong. If I don't mind, I won't do it. If y'all Well, I'm getting confused. Hold on. If y'all don't mind me using the cake, I will. If y'all do, I won't. Put it like that. I got myself confused there for a minute.
All right.
Darkspawn longbow. That's what I'm talking about. 1+ damage, but 1 dexterity.
All right.
Is the campfire where I can throw that ash on, or whatever case may be? I'm not for sure if I'm not mistaken. I have to look and see what I have in the inventory. The last wood test her name, Raby. I'll put the darkspawn longbow. Okay. I know it's a quest. I have to get some ash from him and then sprinkle it on there, but I don't think I got there yet, if I'm not mistaken. I have to look and see for a minute. I'm gonna come back to do it. That thing is hard to kill though, but I think I mess with it. All right, now here comes the hard part. Yeah, y'all better save this game because this is the complicated part.
I'm off. Going.
Take care of him fast.
Dead yet?
Damn. Cut his head off. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Yeah, me and him going head to head. See who's gonna win. Got him. We're not out the woods yet, cause I know there's some more around here somewhere. Yeah, right there.
Going.
Oh, I gotta be careful. Traps around here
All
somewhere.
right.
Darkspawn staff, but we know who's gonna get that. We're gonna get that too. I'm just straight up missing and doing stuff. That's all, man. I'm the one who, I don't worry about the trap. I'm the one who's stuck. He got stepped in. Crazy. I'm literally about to sit here and die. Oh, okay, I'm fine. I'm about to say. Expert from local myth and legend. Pocket, yeah, pouch of ash. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking. That's the one I'm looking for. Okay. All right, then we go back over here. I think we can dump the ash on the thing now, if I'm not mistaken. Am I close to the other marker? Yeah, okay, it's over there. That's what I'm looking at. Okay. I'm starting to see it's like right now I'm starting to do good damage in my arrows. I don't know if because of darkspawn bow, but I'm starting to do good damage now. At first I was doing like 18 or whatever, but I'm starting to do enough good damage on here with the bow and arrows. So I think it can work out. Just, you know, sometimes it's just like some classes just start off really bad, and then just like towards the end when you get like leveled up or finally get the good stuff, it starts to get better. It's just like what's the thing I'm looking for? For example, just like sub rogue. Okay, why can't I do it yet? I know this. I know the quest goes right here, but I don't know. Corey, wow, last will. You find a last will, a testament of someone named Rigby on a body of Crow. Find the cash you mentioned in the will and take it to Jet or Red Cliff. Tainted Warrior, the Mabari Hound, Corey, wow. I need to read other no quest item, read the last will testament. Can't read that. Pouch of Ash, no. I don't know why I can't sit there and do it. I know it starts there, but at the same time it's like maybe I gotta find something else to do it. My journal, last will testament. You find the last will testament of someone named Rick Boy on a body in the Crocoy while finding cache mentioned in their will and take it to Jeddah and Red Cliff. Okay. This is something. Where's it? Is it on the ground? No, right there in front of it. I missed F. You like that little sound. Okay, now I'm getting close to it. But yeah, it definitely feel like it's doing a lot better. Like I was saying, just like Sub Rogue in World of Warcraft, like it just starts slow, but once you like level up and start getting the good abilities, then it's just like okay, it starts coming together, then it starts getting fun. Maybe
What's this?
Maybe that's just how the class is. It's just like it starts slow, and then after a while, like once you level up more, like it starts to get good. I thought about actually playing World of Warcraft, honestly, like just recording myself or live streaming me playing a rogue, starting at level 1 and working my way up. Cause like I said, I used to play WoW, but I'm not that hardcore into it, but I do want to get into PvP and raiding and stuff. So I thought about like just making a series out of that, but I don't know if anyone would be interested in that, honestly. So I was like, yeah, I said maybe not. I thought about it though. I may do one video of it, me just leveling up and getting out of Everspring Woods, and then see if anybody interested in it. If not, then oh well. You know, you should always try new things. You never know what might hit. All right, let's go. All right, I'm getting close to the thing.
What's this?
So it's right here next to the fireplace, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, over here. Well, I know there's a whole bunch of there we go. Chasing road. There's a lot of stuff. Okay, not bad. A lot of junk I can sell. But Lord knows it's hard to get change in this game. All right, now it's time to sit there, go forward. I'm still irritated, like I'm missing something for the ash thing. I just can't think of what it was. Maybe when I defeat everybody up here, I can figure it out what it case may be. Nothing around here. Oh, yeah. Where they at?
Oh, ho! Not enough! Oh. Right to the face!
Oh, Warlock. That's oh. Now you coming after me. Enchanted dagger, okay. Fire arrow, fire bolt, okay, it's not bad.
All right.
All right. I think there was something around here also, if I'm not mistaken.
It's going.
I wonder what this X marks the spot. There's an X right here somewhere, but still. Great Warren Outpost, okay. I still figure I just can't sit there and figure out the ash thing though. Discovery. You find an old chain, car. You find an old things, anything else. I already know that. I swear it's supposed. I know it's something you're supposed to do. Wildflower, dark spawn, pouch of ash. A small leather pouch containing ash objects taken from cremated remains. Like I'm missing something. Like there's a book I'm supposed to read, or what is it? It's something. I'm pretty sure y'all know what I'm talking about. But usually, like. Key major chest, wildflower, red glass, what's that some pouch of ashes? I'm surprised. Like it's not there, it's not in the journal. Kakari Wilds. Last Testament, concentration history, downloadable content. There's a lot of downloadable content. Codex, no. Completed quest. Last Will Testament. Red Cliff, don't care about that. Also guard. Grey Warren Cache. Hungry Deserter. Tainted Blood, don't care about that. I guess so. Whatever then. Like I knew it was there somewhere, but I'm surprised I can't sprinkle it over the thing. I don't want to. It'll be fine. Let me say this just in case my game crash. We'll talk to Morgan.
Yes.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder? come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey. What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
Intruder, just how to use your wild and be the great one. You are the intruder here. I believe the first question is rightfully mine. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Elves are not frightened little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. It's a pleasure to meet you. Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened. 'Twas my mother, in fact. Can you take us to her? There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you. Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
I believe you're crazy. I know fool, that's what you're asking.
Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
What do you mean the threat is greater than what they realize?
Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods.
Follow me.